Having isolated the gut, it is possible to begin to appreciate the variations in its structure which make the digestion of food possible. The tubular esophagus simply conveys food into the cardiac limb of the stomach, which is primarily a storage organ. The pyloric limb is where digestion commences. Food then passes into the small intestine, where digestion is completed. If the stomach is split open, food passes through the cardiac sphincter into the cardiac limb. There is a distinct boundary between this and the pyloric limb, the lining of which is very glandular for the secretion of digestive juices. The partially digested food, or chyme as it is known, passes through the pyloric sphincter into the duodenum. The pancreas lies between the two limbs of the duodenal loop and extends towards the stomach, where it also connects with the spleen. Pancreatic ducts link up with the bile duct entering into the duodenum. The remainder of the small intestine is known as the ileum and is served by a rich blood network to take dissolved nutrients back for storage in the liver via the hepatic portal vein. This runs anteriorly through the pancreas and also receives veins from the duodenum, the stomach and the spleen. At the junction between the small and large intestine is the huge green cecum. This contains bacteria which putrefy any undigested food substances in the gut at the time. Having split open and washed out the contents of the cecum, it is possible to see where the small intestine enters and how very thin the wall of the cecum is. With no special lining, it acts simply as a depot for bacteria and food residues, which are then passed into the large intestine. The colon, with its characteristic ribbed appearance, indicating an increased internal surface area, absorbs excess water to produce the feces. Fecal pellets in the rectum are then eliminated through the anus.